Oh my God, it's the Show Feed podcast. I'm Stu. This is foot model Explore My Souls.
Hey y'all.
Okay, I want to start this one off with a little bit of a rant.
Okay.
We can call it the rant of the week.
Okay.
I just want to get into a rant about Twitter. Actually,
Yes.
uh, I just
Good
want to,
old X.
yeah, in my personal opinion, Twitter is trash. It has since Elon took over. It has gone downhill.
Tremendously.
Yeah, I want to start with actually want to start with the part that I like actually because I don't completely hate it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I have a tweets of the week segment on this podcast. That usually derives from Black Twitter, and there's still like funny things that go on Twitter and interesting things.
For sure.
And that's what goes into the tweets of the week. So I like that side of Twitter, and then I like sex work Twitter. Obviously, I work with sex workers. I've
Right.
done sex work, and I like the fact that they allow people to essentially post whatever they want, all your holes or
Right.
whatever.
Right.
um, but
Literally.
recently, they have deleted a couple of girls, and a few models had to make new accounts.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not sure why though. It's just like Jackie got deleted. I think Tan got deleted
What?
a couple times. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but some girls did get deleted and came back. But for the most part, they allow you to post what you
Right.
want as a sex
Right.
worker, and
Even like confrontational type of
yeah,
posts is I've never.
yeah. But another thing that they've been doing that
Wow.
I really hate is they've been shadow banning a lot.
Oh, a lot.
Pretty much everybody shadow banned.
Literally.
Like all the sex workers, all the foot models, doms that I've worked with, that I follow, most of them are shadow banned.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not sure what's causing the shadow ban. It's not like they let you know,
Right.
because it's like people can post all their holes and
Mm-hmm.
things, but you're shadow banning people. So what can we do? What can't we do?
Right.
I really don't like that part of it. But like I said, at least they let you exist as
Right.
a sex worker,
Right.
whereas Instagram will just straight up pack you up for anything,
Oh, for sure.
for nothing
For
essentially.
absolutely nothing. I'll show my
Um,
big toe and they'll close my page down.
yeah, and they're never going to stop doing that. I don't know
Mm-mm.
what's up with that at this point. But I don't think they're ever going to stop doing that. So at least
No, not
Twitter
at all.
allows you to exist.
Right.
Um, and there's so many things. There's so many things to talk about. So there are obviously you have the verified accounts
Mm-hmm.
that post things for the sake of making money. Twitter doesn't pay much, but they still feel the need to rage bait, engagement bait for the sake of getting more views and
Right.
more clicks and stuff. So you're getting a lot of tweets that are disingenuous
Right.
and just trying to get people angry or just get people to comment. And then the comment sections alone, people will post videos in the comment section that have nothing to do with the tweet so that they can get their views on their own tweet because that helps them get paid as well. So
Ooh.
paying the verified users has been terrible for
Yeah.
the platform.
Yeah.
That's been terrible. A lot of baiting. And then you have the Nazis and white supremacists running rampant. They're everywhere. There's like a whole section of Twitter just for the Nazis and white supremacists.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like Elon has
Double for y'all.
he's essentially invited that to the
Oh,
platform.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So that makes it feels weird to even be on the platform knowing that that's going on, but it's like this is the only place sex workers can really do their thing.
No,
So
for
it's like
sure. Absolutely.
it's a really complicated situation because I don't.
Even though Facebook kind of turned into,
Oh, I didn't know. I'm not
oh
on
my
Facebook.
gosh.
Are they allowing it or is it?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I've seen ass, titties, pussy, dick, everything on Facebook.
well, maybe that might be the move then because they're.
And what they do is they'll do the still shot picture
Mhm.
with like emojis over the naked part, but
Yeah.
then post the link to the
Mhm.
video. So of course people are gonna
Yeah.
click the link.
Okay.
But as soon as
Okay.
you click the link, you're seeing number ass and titties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be the move then because
I'm
I
not
don't.
gonna post there though. That's hell no.
Why? What's the problem?
Because Facebook is just different than
Mm,
Twitter.
I haven't used it in so long, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, Facebook is different than Twitter. I kind of just use Facebook to connect with family
Hmm.
back home, but that's kind of it.
Yeah,
Um,
you don't like the platform, like how it functions, or
it's just I just feel like it's a little bit outdated
Yeah.
for me to want to try to keep up with. You
Mhm.
know, it just feels a little old.
Yeah.
You know,
It is old.
but like
It's
for
definitely old.
older
Yeah.
people, you know what I mean? Like
Uh-huh.
it's not the same interaction.
There are younger people popping off on Facebook though. I've seen a couple of
Yeah,
Instagram models do really well on there.
yeah.
I wouldn't know. Like I wouldn't know the ins and
I
outs
don't
of
know.
it.
And plus, they're weird with these feet groups on there and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
I brought it to someone's attention, a group's attention before about the girl having my posts, my pictures and stuff posted in there. And I'm like,
Mhm.
that's not me. Like, take it out or I will contact my attorney, like, point blank, period.
Yeah.
And so they did or whatever, but I wanted to join the group and they didn't allow it. I'm
Mhm.
like, bitch, don't play with me.
Yeah.
But you know, at the end of the day, they made sure that they blocked the scammer out the page or out the group and deleted all the posts because listen, my attorney is on speed dial,
Yeah.
quick, because ain't nobody
Yeah.
about to make no money off of me. As long as I know about it, I'm just sending everything to my attorney and let
Right.
him handle it.
Right. Do you think Twitter is basically the best platform for sex workers?
I do.
Yeah.
Because we can post freely, even though we do get the bots and you know all that weird shit that
Yeah.
happens, but you can't get rid of that.
Right.
You know, so it's like, but the fact that we do get to post freely, like I don't have to limit myself with what I post, even though I do post limited anyway because I don't
Yeah.
post my explicit content.
Yeah.
I could still post that if I wanted to.
Right. Right.
Where Instagram and Facebook, like you kind of gotta, you know, do loopholes and shit. Like I don't got time for that. You know, if
Right.
I want to be myself, I just want to be myself,
Right.
especially in a sexual sense. So,
Mhm.
you know, I definitely do love the comfortability with
Mhm.
Twitter,
Yeah.
rather than with the other platforms.
Yeah. I really don't like the shadow banning, and I don't
Yeah, I
understand
don't
it.
either. I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone is.
It's literally everybody.
Everyone is
But it's
shadow
like, what can we
banned.
do about it? You know?
Cause like I'll post something, somebody will retweet it. It's like that
Hmm.
didn't even help it.
At all, at
It's
all. And
like,
mind you, I got plenty of, you know, supporters that repost my stuff. Whether
mhm.
if it's pages that are dedicated to me, it's still,
Just a bunch of shadow ban
and
people
it'd be like
reposting
the
each other.
weirdest post that goes boom,
Yeah.
like you know, like
Hmm.
so many likes, so many reposts. I'm like,
Yeah.
but the one that I put so much effort into, like it
Yeah.
barely get anything. I'm like, okay, come on now.
Yeah. I think a lot of the times it's the right person
Mm-hmm.
reposting you and they happen to not be shadow banned. So then your post can actually gain
Got
traction.
you, got you.
Yeah. Cause I think I got lucky a couple of times with that. Cause there are a select few people that aren't shadow banned.
Absolutely.
And if they give you a repost, you're
Well,
gonna
no, you're right because even on Instagram, I worked with someone in New York when I was out there recently, and
mm,
I was under like 800 followers at the time.
yeah.
Mind you, I mean, I'm getting reposts, I'm getting people shout me out, I'm shouting me out on other sites,
Right.
and it wasn't really getting much traction. But
Yeah.
he reposts our work,
Hmm.
and I'm like at almost 1,500 now. And
Yeah.
you know, I was just in New York last month, so
Right.
it's
Right.
like, but I've had my Instagram for maybe like almost a year now. So I'm like,
Yeah.
what? But you
Yeah.
know, it really do be like that where it
Yeah.
just take that one page, you
Hmm.
know, and then bam, here come all these followers. And mind you, my page is private anyway. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was just like, oh, okay, so yeah, people
Hmm.
really do, you know, be shadow banned. And it's not just
Yeah.
me. And then it is also like, you know, when I post my OnlyFans link, here come them comments. Oh, if you want me to promote your OnlyFans, and I'm just like, damn, I just posted 2 seconds ago. Like, how are you guys commenting that fast? You know,
Yeah.
but it is what it is. It's like we can't control that. But I agree. Twitter has definitely spiraled down since
Yeah.
he took over. I've
Yeah.
never
And I
seen
don't.
so many bots in my life.
Yes, the bots are another problem that I want to talk about. A lot of the more viral trending tweets will have a
Mm-hmm.
lot of bots in there. You can tell
Yes.
they're bots because they'll say something super basic, and it'll
Yes.
be a bunch of just basic comments.
Oh, and the DM.
Yeah, it's
Oh my gosh. It's like, hey, I'm looking for a man. You're gonna help me? I'm like, really?
yeah, and I'm
Or you know,
starting to
send me
think.
$30 and I'll send you
Yeah.
3,000. Like, really?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's definitely intentional.
Yeah.
I think users may have left the platform
Mm-hmm.
after he changed the logo and the name and everything about the
Oh
app.
yeah.
I think a bunch of people probably left because I have been seeing a lot of people on Threads.
Yeah.
I don't use Threads, but every time I'm on Instagram, it says somebody's on Threads. They're posting this. Somebody's on
Mm-hmm.
Threads because they give you those notifications.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, everybody's on Threads
Everybody.
now.
I don't even have an account on Threads.
Yeah,
Actually.
there's a lot of people on Threads now, actually.
But honestly, I think it's OnlyFans too. I think it's those
Mm.
platforms too, because there's people that are subscribed and they're like, that's crazy because I don't see your posts. I'm like, you can
Yeah.
see they're here. Once you go to my page, they're definitely here. They're like, yeah, but it's not on my feed. I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, so what's really going on?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But the bots are out of control. And I think a bunch of people probably left the platform and Elon tried to replace everybody with bots
Mhm.
and the bots are all in the comments
Yeah.
and in the views and all that stuff and the bots are ruining the only thing
Definitely.
keeping Twitter alive
Yeah.
is sex work. It's basically what happened with Tumblr. You
Yeah.
remember when Tumblr got rid of
Oh yeah.
got rid of all the XXX material. The CEO literally came out and made a statement about it or something.
Mhm.
And he was basically like, I didn't know everybody was here for that. So he got rid of everything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Who isn't here for sex? Like, let's be real.
He got rid of the content and all the users left with it. So
Yeah.
and that's the only thing Elon's doing right. Because you lose that, you lose
Oh
the
yeah,
platform.
it's gonna be a wrap.
Yeah, you lose the
I
platform.
mean, don't get me wrong. There's
completely.
still the posts that like people post funny videos.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll interact, but
Mhm.
let's be for real. Shit, I'll be going
Yeah.
to Twitter to watch certain videos. Like,
Yeah.
it's just it is what it is.
And-
Especially now that freaking what is that website? That porn website where you have to show proof that you're of age now. So like you got to submit a copy of your ID and all that.
Pornhub?
Pornhub, yeah.
Okay.
Pornhub.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I get it, especially for the ones that are underage, because that's why I don't post explicit, because I know
Yeah.
I have a lot of underage followers, even though they
Mhm.
don't really tell me, but I know.
Yeah.
So I get it, but I'm not about to submit my ID to watch somebody play with themselves. Like, no.
Yeah. But even like a lot of the viral trending tweets are ruined with the nonsense in the comments. The
Mhm.
comments are broken.
Yeah, for
Twitter
sure.
comments are
For
broken.
sure.
Like even I saw a black lady post
Mhm.
something about Charlie Kirk. You heard
Mhm.
about the Charlie Kirk incident.
Mhm.
And obviously black people are not a fan. So, but there were white supremacists racing to that
course.
comment section.
I
And
believe
that
it.
type of stuff just
I'm not gonna lie, that's why I haven't commented about it yet. I have on my other social medias, like my
Yeah.
personal pages, I have, but I ain't got time for that on Twitter. I'm not about to go
Yeah.
back and forth with these crackers.
They race to that type of stuff. They can't wait for especially a black woman to post something. They
Oh, of
can't
course.
wait. And that was supposed to be a black Twitter tweet that
Mhm.
left black Twitter because the white supremacists, I'm pretty sure they're just typing in his name
For sure.
and looking for
For sure.
a problem to have with somebody.
Oh, I expect as soon as you post this video and they hear me say crackers, I already know they're going to say something on your fucking
Yeah.
video. But even
Yeah.
let me also just say this to my supporters that are white. When I speak on crackers, I'm not speaking about you guys that adore me. I'm
Mhm.
speaking about white supremacists. I'm
Mhm.
speaking about the crackers that do not like me.
Yeah.
So it's always fuck you.
Yeah.
But not my supporters. I love you guys. I adore you guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure after the assassination, a lot of the right-leaning
Oh yeah.
Caucasian people were looking for black people and left-wing people to have a
Mhm.
problem with, and
Of course.
so they're all over that stuff right
Of
now.
course. The freaking mayor of Utah said that he prayed for 30 plus hours, that it wasn't one of theirs.
You know,
Stupid.
the craziest part about it is there was a school shooting the same day.
Literally, I just found out about it today.
Yeah,
I had no clue because of all this shit.
yeah, there was a school shooting.
But we care more about him?
Yeah,
Fuck out of
exactly.
here.
The president came out and made multiple statements about
Right.
it and everything.
Right.
But didn't talk about the
No, that's
school
crazy.
shooting.
They care more about him being shot
yeah.
and the blood coming out of him, the way it hit
Yeah.
him. Think about these 4-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 7-year-olds getting hit like that with the
Yep.
same type of gun, the
Mhm.
same type of bullet, if not worse. And you guys care more about that cracker?
Yeah,
Like, get real.
they'll never speak up about that.
Ever. That's crazy. But they
yeah.
want to police women's bodies. They
Mhm.
want to make sure that we don't get abortions, but they don't take care of the kids once they're here. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
fuck Trump.
Yeah, and that's another thing about Twitter that's a mess because that that assassination was going around all over Twitter.
Yeah.
But there wasn't really any focus on the school shooting at all.
And that's
But
very
yeah,
disheartening. Very disheartening because it's like, again, that happened, 3 days ago? And I'm just hearing about it today. And that's only because I was at the nail salon. They had it on the news channel and I saw it on there. I'm like,
yeah.
There was another school shooting. They're like, yeah, this is a few days. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, and that's scary because people are treating it like it's an everyday thing.
Literally.
Like,
I mean, it really is at this point.
Yeah. And
it really truly is at this point. And even the fact that the HBCUs are being on lockdown because of death threats and stuff like that, it's like the audacity, the caucasity. That's what it is. But it's okay. They're just scared that we're going to do to them what they did to us.
Yeah.
Play with the right one, though.
Yeah, I don't want to get too deep in it because we're going to get attacked and all that.
Right. I mean, I don't give a fuck. No, but you know what's so crazy, though? But it's already starting. I was over in Canton, Georgia this morning. And there was this cracker. He had the Trump flag on his truck and everything else. And he tried to bogart me on the road. And I'm not that one. So I... Pew pew. Let it show. Try it if you fucking want to.
Yeah.
Because you got the right black person.
That's one of the reasons why I really do want to stay in Atlanta for as long as I can.
Yeah.
Because the police are black, your neighbors are black,
yeah.
everybody's black, and it's just a more comfortable situation.
Yes.
Like, this isn't our country. If we can call it our country.
Right.
It's not our country. It'll never be our country. So there's certain places you go where they're going to treat you like you don't belong here.
It's okay, though.
So I prefer to be in Atlanta.
I mean, I do too, but it ain't going to stop me.
Yeah,
I'm going to go everywhere, anywhere, any country, any state.
I feel you.
I'm going everywhere.
I'll visit, but...
Listen, I'm going to just give them what they want. I'm going to give them what they want. And the thing is, that's the thing. They feel like they can intimidate us because of the history and the things like Charlie says with we should have never got rid of slavery because it's less crime. Man, listen, I'm always going to reciprocate the same energy, if not harder. Yeah. They think they're going to bogart. Guess what? I am the bulldog. I'm going to attack. I don't care because I'm not that. I don't know. I'm not the type of black woman that's going to be like, oh, okay, oh my God, let me let him go through. Man, fuck. What's up?
Yeah.
No, you ain't punking shit over here. And that's the thing. They feel like it's like that. And it ain't like that.
Yeah. But anyway, speaking on the platform situation.
Yeah.
Do you use Reddit?
No, actually.
Yeah, I heard there are people
never used Reddit. I don't know. There's a lot of sites that I don't use. I just feel like it takes up too much of my time. And I don't got time to commit like that.
Have you ever done feet on TikTok?
No.
But you've done like regular posting on TikTok?
Yes.
Do you know if there are foot models thriving on TikTok?
Absolutely. You know what? Gosh, what is her name? Rican. Before she moved out the country. I forgot where she moved to. I don't even know if she's still out there or not, but I haven't seen her actually on Twitter much that I'm thinking about it. But she was on there. I remember her popping up on my For You page one time, and I was just like, oh shit, but I choose not to intertwine because I have a personal life that I don't care if someone that I know comes across my page, but I'm not going to put it out there either.
Right.
So it's like I'm very limited with how I put myself out there.
Okay.
And then there's the other Asian goddess. She's on there. I've seen her pop up on my For You page too. So I've seen quite a few models actually pop up on my feed.
And she's doing feet, Asian goddess?
Yeah, she's posting about her feet, basically about like her the Cat House, her production company and stuff like that. She posts about that. I've seen that. And people are definitely intrigued, Yeah. And then I see like the random girls, oh, you want to make some money, post your feet. I've seen those, but they're not foot models, you know what I mean? Especially not reputable foot models that I came up with in the game. Yeah. Or even just knew that I've came across. Yeah. It's just girls trying to come up, and I'm like, okay, I be wanting to comment like, yeah, you think it's just that, but I didn't make it 11 years just by posting feet pictures for sure.
Right.
So I've seen quite a few models actually on TikTok, and
Mhm.
some posts have went viral, and some posts go, but that's just everything. Everybody's post. Not everything's gonna go viral. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I've definitely come across quite a few models on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna intertwine. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. But
It's a big platform.
it is. I mean, I got
It
quite a few following on there.
Yeah.
For sure. But nah.
Because I was thinking about moving the podcast clips over there, but I didn't know people were surviving over there.
Oh
I
no, I
didn't
mean I
know.
make good money on TikTok.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know whether or not people were getting deleted or not with the feet thing.
No, no, not at all. Not at all.
That's
As long
interesting.
as it's not vulgar,
Mhm.
you won't get flagged.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up moving the clips over
I
there.
think you should.
Yeah.
I really think you should. I think it'll be a good avenue for you just to even expand the podcast, get
Yeah.
more followers or subscribers on YouTube and stuff like that. A lot
Yeah.
of people connect TikTok and YouTube together because
Mhm.
they post the little short clips, and then people
Yeah.
go to YouTube to watch the full, video or whatever. I think you
Yeah.
should.
Yeah, I've definitely considered it because, like I said, the shadow banning on Twitter, I'm
Mhm.
pretty much not trying to use that platform
Yeah.
because I don't really do sex work.
Mhm.
So it just feels pointless to use a platform that I'm
Right.
shadow banned on
Right.
when I don't really need to.
Right.
Like if I were doing sex work, obviously I would stick with it.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
But as far as podcasting, there are other platforms.
No, for
So,
sure. I really think you would excel in on TikTok though, for real.
mhm.
Um, I mean, foot fans are everywhere.
Yeah,
And they're definitely on TikTok.
yeah,
I mean, I still post my feet like when I do like full outfit type of things, I'm wearing heels, so I get the comments.
yeah,
But I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm on,
yeah,
I'm not gonna do that part. Not yet
mhm,
anyway. I might make a separate page
yeah.
and, keep it private, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Your
But it's definitely a big avenue for that on
yeah,
TikTok.
your Instagram is private, or did
It
you?
is. My Instagram's private.
Why are you keeping it private?
Because I have a personal life.
Okay, okay.
And you know how it is that when you have one Instagram page, here comes the people that, oh, here's in your contact, or people you follow. I'm not intertwining the two.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of as well, because Instagram does that. They
Absolutely.
like to let people in your personal life know what you're
Absolutely.
doing on
Absolutely.
all of your accounts.
Absolutely.
So I was afraid of it at first, but I think the way I've been posting the clips, I've been cutting myself out of them.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that helps, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody could have stumbled upon it and just not told me or whatever.
For sure.
But yeah, that is one of the weird things about Instagram. I really hate that they do
Yeah.
that. I'm like, I didn't make this new account so everybody could know about it.
Hello.
It's a separate account for a reason.
Hello.
But they let.
So yeah, I keep it private, and I definitely
Yeah.
go through the follow requests, to see if it's somebody I know,
Yeah.
which I actually have had to decline people that I know.
Right.
But it is what it is. Again, I don't post explicit content, so it's not like
Right.
people can be like, oh, this and that, and you have to subscribe to my explicit content. You have to pay.
Right.
So I mean, if you pay, then you're gonna see it. But other than that, I definitely I like the separation. I like the fact that I can have my personal life and still have my private life too. So
Yeah.
I don't want to intertwine the two.
Yeah. It's just so hard to keep everything private and also try to gain. Obviously, you've been around for a long time,
Yeah.
but I've only been in for like a year, so I'm kind of still trying to make a name for myself.
Yeah.
So private.
I mean, you definitely have with the podcast. People
Yeah.
ask me about your podcast in my sessions.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
you're definitely getting
Yeah.
your name out there for sure.
That's cool. That's the goal. But yeah, I feel like I can't even go private. I don't, and I'm just trying to make myself feel more comfortable with everything I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
because eventually, if I were to actually if this were to become the main thing for
Yeah.
me, people would know.
Yeah.
People would find out eventually. So
Absolutely.
it's like there's no point in privating and all that, trying to keep everything a secret for me.
Absolutely.
Might as well put myself out there.
Well, that's why I show my face.
Yeah.
Because I meet with people.
Hmm.
It's like, okay, why would I not show my face?
Yeah.
I'm meeting with people. So
Mhm.
people are still going to see what I look like and
Yeah.
know who I am. And,
Mhm.
And I'll be taking fan pictures and shit like that. People want to take pictures with me, So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not tripping.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, hello, I'm beautiful as fuck. So I'm definitely gonna showcase this beauty. But no, I don't have anything to hide.
Mm-hmm.
I just understand that private is private and everybody's not allowed in my private life.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not like I'm hiding it.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you been recognized in public?
Absolutely.
A few times?
Oh, absolutely.
What were the experiences like? Were they
Explore
awkward?
my souls. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, oh, hey. But my name is Rebecca. Like, please call me Rebecca. Like, don't call me Explore My Souls in public. Like, that's not okay.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is.
Do they ask for pictures? How does that interaction?
Oh, for sure. For
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Sessions, all the above.
Yeah.
All the above. And I'm like, God damn. Like, can I eat my breakfast? Like, you know, but.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't know how I would deal with something like that.
Yeah.
Because I am a natural introvert, so
Mhm.
I'm not too good at random interactions with random people. So I
I
can just feel the awkwardness.
It definitely feels awkward, but it's never
Yeah.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Not on my end, and not to me anyway. I've never had a disrespectful interaction in public where, you know, people notice me.
Yeah.
I've never had disrespectful interaction.
Okay.
So if it was to the point where I have ever experienced a disrespectful interaction, I probably would be like, all right, you're tripping.
Yeah.
I'm carrying back the fuck up. Like, but no, everybody's been respectful.
Right. I hear that about a lot of celebrities, actually.
Mhm.
The in-person interactions are very respectful.
Yes.
And then you go to the internet, and that's
Yeah.
where
Right.
that's where you're taking the heat, and
Right.
everybody hates you. But in person, everyone's trying to
Literally.
get a picture and
Literally.
stuff like
I have a
that.
whole block list right now of over like 2K that people are like,
Yeah.
oh, she's such a bitch. Well, guess what? And I have over so many that think I'm just a wonderful woman. Like,
Yeah.
you know, so I don't care about them block little losers. But, you know, you're not going to please everybody.
Mhm.
And that's not my job to.
Oh yeah, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. All the most popular people, all the most, yeah, everybody doing well has a bunch of haters.
Exactly.
Everybody.
Exactly. So I don't mind, you know, people approaching me in public, but please approach with respect.
Yeah.
Do not be like, it's not my toes. Like, you know, that's crazy. But, you know, I just, I don't mind it. I really don't mind
Yeah.
it. I love it, honestly, because I am a people person. I don't mind,
Yeah.
you know, people just coming in and tell me how they feel about me, or like, you know, like, I don't mind that as
Yeah.
long as it's respectful. I just don't, you know, once it gets disrespectful, that's when I'm like, all right, now you're trying me.
I'm definitely not much of a people person. I've
Yeah.
actually seen Sasha in the store before.
Yeah.
Like, she just happened to be there.
Yeah.
I ignored
Oh, you
her.
didn't even say hi? Why?
I acted like she wasn't there. I don't like those interactions.
Really?
I don't like them. Like if I see somebody that I went to high school with, I'm like,
really?
You don't exist. You don't exist to
Oh,
me.
wow.
I noticed you. I'm gonna act like I never noticed you.
I'm gonna walk into like, girl, where you been?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
It really isn't. But see, that's like, I'm so reserved that people think that I am that way, but in public, I'm not that way.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the opposite of that way. Like, I'm never the one to speak first. I'm not gonna lie. If someone recognizes me, and like, I might recognize them, be like, is that such a, I'm like, if they say something, I'll speak, you know, but I'm not gonna be the one to be like, oh my God, girl, what are you doing here? Like, you getting some muffins too? I'm getting the poppy seed muffins. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But if someone comes up to me and like, you know, oh my God, I know who you are. I'm like, from where? Where you know me from?
Right. Yeah, I can never tell if somebody wants to be talked to or not. Because, you know, if you
that
see somebody
is true.
in a store, they might be trying to get in and get
That
out.
is true.
And they might feel like they look a mess and they don't want nobody noticing them. You know, so I just feel like those.
Well, then that's a personal problem. That you don't need to come out in public looking no mess, because you don't never know who you're gonna come across.
What if they're just going on the run? They trying to get some Gatorade from the store real quick.
I mean, it ain't nothing to slick your hair back a little bit and, you know, put a little lotion on your face. Like,
you know, these girls,
I mean, you don't have to dress like you're going to the club, but be presentable.
Oh no, you know these girls, when they take their little trips to Walmart, they put on the pajama pants, the bonnet, slippers, all that.
But you could still be presentable being like that too. Just don't look like you haven't taken a shower. I mean, you could still be like that and still look like a bum, you know, but like still be presentable. Be a presentable bum. You
Yeah, I
know?
just feel like in those situations, maybe they don't want to be approached. I don't know.
I mean, I get it
It
though.
could
I
definitely.
get it because there be times where I'm out in public and I don't want, to always be talked to.
Yeah,
Sometimes I just
right.
want to go and handle my business and go back home,
Yeah.
But with me being on a public platform,
Hmm.
where I invite people into a certain part of my life, I can't expect for nobody to not say anything.
Yeah.
So I definitely do. Um, I just handle every day accordingly. If someone does approach me, I handle it accordingly,
Hmm.
But it's not going to be to the point where I'm like, oh no, don't say shit to me. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, thanks. I love you guys so much. But, I'm kind of in a rush. Like, I got to get in and out.
Yeah.
I'm going to be respectful about it. I'm not going to be like, get the fuck away from me. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking to me for? Like, no, that's not cool. Because guess what? They support me on my platforms.
Yeah.
I'm never going to be rude to someone that supports me unless they're being rude to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with some lines or something that I have prepared just in case
Yeah,
the
just like,
moment
hey, I'm
comes.
in a rush. I gotta go. Thank you so.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love you, but I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Don't want to come off as rude or
And no, not at all.
mean.
Because guess what? They are the ones that help with what I got going on.
Yeah. Okay. Well, after talking shit about Twitter, I am going to do the tweets of the week.
Yeah,
But like I said, this is the sector of Twitter that I actually enjoy.
absolutely.
So yeah, tweets of the week. We're going to react to some trending tweets here.
Okay.
Let's see. First tweet. It's always I want to have a baby. Never I want to get married. Free my people. Now, do you think marriage is an absolute requirement?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I've actually spoke about this on one of my personal platforms,
Okay.
and marriage is not a goal of mine.
Mm-hmm.
It is something that maybe one day I would want to be.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's never been a life goal.
Right.
There are a lot of women that can't wait to carry a man's last name and carry his child and stay at home and take care of the everything at home. But that's never been my lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So I would never say to another woman, oh, you have to get married, you have to do this. Okay, mind you, I'm raising a young woman.
Right.
I tell her, if that's something that you want to do, by all means, and do it wholeheartedly like you would anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But don't make it to where that's your number one goal in life. Your number one goal in life is to always take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And if that comes along and marriage ends up happening and a man finds you and you know that he is the one that is genuinely going to love you, genuinely care for you, always look out for you when rough times happen, then so be it.
Yeah. I just feel like marriage doesn't have the guarantees that people have tried to what people think the guarantees
Mm-hmm.
are. I just feel like nothing is guaranteed, whether you have a ring, a ceremony,
Absolutely.
a contract. The guarantees, it's kind of like propaganda at this point.
Yeah.
Because anybody can leave or
Absolutely.
cheat, be disloyal, lie. All those things can still happen in a marriage, whether you're in a relationship or a marriage. All those things can still happen. All the negatives
Absolutely.
can still be there.
Absolutely.
You can still split up. So I feel like the guarantees aren't there. So it doesn't make sense to say you have to be married in order to raise a child with somebody.
No, for sure.
Because those guarantees, they don't exist. People want them to
Mm-hmm.
exist. People want all these things to be honored. The rules and regulations of marriage to
for
be
sure.
honored. But in reality,
That's just not. That's not realistic.
yeah, a lot of
That's
the
not
times
realistic.
they're not honored. The vows aren't honored. None of it's honored. So
Yeah.
I just feel like marriage shouldn't be a necessity because a lot of the times it's really no different from just being in a relationship.
Oh, I agree.
Boyfriend, girlfriend type of deal.
I agree.
And a lot of married people, they end up co-parenting anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't understand how it would be a necessity when it does not actually have any guarantees.
Mm-hmm. I have a prime example, actually. A friend of mine, she was married for almost 20 years or something like that. Her husband passed away out of nowhere, and come to find out she wasn't the beneficiary.
Wow.
His side chick was.
Wow. Yeah, that's gotta be crazy to discover.
Hello.
What?
So it's like, with situations like that. But mind you, I've also seen beautiful, beautiful love within a marriage. And it lasted forever.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that, every situation is the same, but what I'm saying is take yours for what it is. Because I'd be damned. I'd be damned if someone I was with for 20 plus years put their side chick as beneficiary of everything when he passed. Oh, man,
yeah,
I'm going to get you in that grave.
Well, did she know about the side chick, or
No.
she just discovered after he passed?
Yes.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's crazy. But again, it just also, like, I get it. Everybody has separate lives, even if you are married. But I'm so nosy. I'm about to be in everything that you have. I'm in your skin. I'm in your bank. Our bank. I'm in everything. So it's things like that. I feel like some women just don't want to know certain things because I be damned. I'd be damned, especially if I'm changing everything about my life, from changing my last name to sometimes changing locations to everything to fit his life, for me not to know.
Have you ever had a man in your life that was basically living a double life?
Yes. Yes.
He had a whole family that you didn't know about?
Yes.
Wow. How was he keeping that a secret?
Well, he went to jail.
Went to jail.
And she came to visit at the same time.
Oh, wow.
And his kid showed up.
Wow. So, but how do you keep a family a secret? You weren't snooping, I assume.
So we were together maybe like a year before I found out. But I'm so smooth with it.
Yeah.
I paid his lawyer to bail him out just so I can fuck him up.
That's
just
crazy.
So I could fuck him up.
That is crazy. But
yeah,
I don't understand how these guys do it though.
You know what? I think they are honestly some men are honestly afraid of just being 100% honest because they don't want to lose both instead of just allowing the woman to make the decision for herself.
Yeah.
So they feel like, let me tag them both along. Let me keep my cookies and my brownies. Like, instead of just like, you don't know if that's what she wants too. She might want that. And then invite, the other one in too. Like, you just never know. So it's like, guys feel like they have to make the decision for the woman instead of just allowing her to make it for herself and just be honest with them.
That feels like a job, like double life.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's work.
Remember what I said to you and him, and then I'm like, oh wait, shit, did I just say that to him, or did I just say that to? Damn it! Like, no, that's too much.
So, was he living with the family? Was he?
No, so he had his own place.
Okay.
I had my own place. I don't know. I'm assuming she had her own place. But yeah.
Were there signs?
I mean,
early?
We're young. There's always signs. Hell yeah. I mean, I didn't think that he was 100% faithful, but I'm never the type to accuse until I know. Yeah. And then when I know, it's just a wrap. It's a wrap. Because I'm going to find all type of ways to fuck your whole life up. For wasting my time. But, because my thing is just be honest with me. That's just really it. I'm so simple. Like, I'm probably one of the most simplest women you will ever meet in your life. I don't make things hard. I don't make it to where you can't come be honest with me. Just be honest. Yeah. And if I do choose to leave, then okay. But don't make it to where I have to stay because you're lying to me. And then when I find out, then I'm, gonna have to resort to different situations. Like, no.
So what was the woman would he say that was his partner, or was it like an ex?
I mean, shit. She could have been anything, to be honest. But at the end of the day, one thing she was the children to his mother. I mean, the mother to his children. So one thing that would never change is that fact. Yeah. You know what's so crazy? Down the road, I ended up finding out that one of the kids wasn't his. So wow. it's like bang bang. Like I didn't even have to do too much. Like everything just came back on him, but rightfully so, because don't play with people. Yeah. So but she ended up, doing her little dirt or whatever. But I mean, whether if it was his girl, whether if it was just his baby's mom, whatever the case, there was still some attachment.
Right.
And don't attach me to nothing else
I feel you on
outside
that.
of me and you.
Yeah, and get those DNA tests. Fellas.
Hello.
I've heard some crazy stories.
Oh no, literally. As soon as that baby come out, get that swab, get that
Yeah.
that blood test. Fellas, there is absolutely nothing wrong with you testing a baby. Just like how women don't know exactly what you guys are doing, you guys don't always know exactly what women are doing.
Mhm.
And you need to be careful. You need to make sure that that kid is yours. You need to make sure that everything that's coming out of your pocket, out of your account, that's going to that child is because that's your child.
Yeah.
There's a lot of men out here that get bamboozled into taking care of kids that don't even freaking belong to them. I'm just like, you women are scandalous.
Mhm.
Scandalous as fuck.
Yeah.
Make sure that kid is yours.
Yeah, I literally read a story today about this man's wife going on a trip,
Mm-hmm.
and she said it was a family trip,
Ooh.
and she came
I
back.
always want to blame it on the family.
Yeah, she came back pregnant.
No way.
He thought it was his for a while because right before they were trying to conceive before she went on the trip. But yeah, she ended up going out of town with her ex. That's what it was.
Oh,
And
she's scandalous.
yeah, and she ended up saying, yeah, I wanted to keep everything within the bloodline, and that's why she conceived with her ex, because she had already had a child with her ex before.
Oh, she's nasty work.
So she was like, yeah, I want to keep everything within the bloodline. So I went on this trip and conceived a child with my ex. It was
just
insane.
be with your ex.
I guess, I don't know. I don't really get it. I guess you don't want to be with them. You don't like them, but you want to keep the blood
But
the
that's
same.
stupid. The logic of that is absolutely stupid.
Yeah,
you don't like the person that he is because of his characteristics and his morals, whatever the case to be.
Yeah.
But you'll bring a child into this world to possibly be like them?
Yeah.
You're just a stupid.
Yeah, there's some wild stuff going on.
Just stupid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't want to have multiple babies' dads, but I don't like him anyway. Like, weirdo.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people do that though. They have a child together, and no matter how much they hate each other, they just keep pumping them out. They'll date other people, but then eventually come back together, pump another one out.
But do they expect that hate not to transfer down to their kids? Do they expect their kids not to see how they interact with each other? If they even interact with each other? Like, it still takes two healthy, positive parents to raise healthy, positive children.
Yeah, I assume the thought is at that point you are a family. So they think it makes sense for them to keep everything within the family.
That's crazy.
I think that's how people think of it. We're family now.
Yeah.
So if we have more kids,
I hate you, but let's have some more.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. People really get on my damn nerves.
Yeah, that happens a lot out here.
It does. It does. I know a few people. People. I just feel like whatever floats your boat, honey. But that's why I'm one and done.
Yeah. Okay, we got another tweet. Girl maintenance is so expensive, it's not even enjoyable anymore. I be at my appointments with a straight face. How do you feel about girl?
Wait, girl what?
Maintenance.
Oh, girl maintenance.
So expensive, it's not even enjoyable anymore. How do you feel about this? Are you getting waxes? Are you?
No, I don't get wax.
Okay.
So I do sometimes go to the hair salon. I'm a natural girly, so I pretty much just do my own shit.
Right.
But I do go to nail salons.
Right.
I got a pedicure today, fresh pedi.
Yeah.
And I actually had to check her. It was a new salon that I went to because it's on this side. And my nail tech is probably like 30 minutes away, so I didn't want to have to deal with the bullshit traffic or whatever. But
right.
So I'm coaching her on what I like, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I got you." Okay. So it's coming closer to the end of the pedi, and she's about to do the color, and I'm like, I could have did this shit. I'm like, you need to clean it up a little bit more, or have somebody else come service me how I want.
Right.
Because that's why I always specify in the beginning what I want, so there is no confusion. I let it be known. I need it clean cut. I need no dead skin, nothing. That's how it's supposed to be. It's a pedicure. So if it's not to my likings, I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna speak up. I'm not the type to spend my money and go home to complain. Like,
Yeah.
no, hell no.
Yeah. Do you feel like the prices are getting out of control?
Oh, absolutely. Growing up, pedicures was $10,
Mm-hmm.
maybe $15.
Yeah.
Shit, this was damn near 80.
Mm-hmm.
So, including tip, but you
Yeah.
know, it's definitely out of control.
Yeah.
It's definitely out of control. Just even for a French tip to be additional price, like you're not even using the whole freaking toe,
Yeah.
and you're charging me to take the line. Like,
Right.
go piss yourself.
Yeah.
You know, so it's certain things that just does not make sense.
Mhm.
Hair salons, when I go, it's additional pricing for a cut. It's additional pricing for this hair treatment, and put it all
Right.
together
Mhm.
and just have it one price.
Right.
You're not charging me an extra $5, an extra $10 just to cut my hair. Like, that's
Mhm.
stupid. Trim my shit and put it a part of the service.
Mhm.
So, like, you know, I get it. Like, if I want coloring, of course.
Mhm.
But like certain things that should be a part of the regular service, it's like, stop playing with me.
Yeah, social media probably played a role because a lot of those nail videos go viral, and I feel like there's so much hype around nails, like
Mm-hmm.
manicures, pedicures,
Yeah.
that the I guess the market had to go up in price eventually
Yeah.
because of the demand. You know?
I mean, and not only that, I get it. You know, you can't control the suppliers and, you know,
Yeah.
what they charge as far as the material and stuff like that. I get it.
Yeah.
So they might have upped the price on things to where now nail polish is, instead of $5, $10, it's now $20 per bottle. So I get it.
Mhm.
But it's still like we have to meet in the middle. Like, there has to be a medium. It can't be to where the nail polish costs $20 for you, so now you're charging us $30 to pay for the nail polish and whatever else. Like, no, it just
Yeah.
it has to make sense.
Mhm.
So I get it. Like, even it's so crazy because I forgot what show I was watching. But there was a hairstylist and he was like, he charges minimum $1,500 for a
Damn.
wig install.
Damn.
So listen, I will rock this natural crop to the day I die before I ever
Yeah.
pay someone $1,500 for somebody else's hair.
There's a lot of that going on in Atlanta. I've heard there's a few of the gays handing out those types of prices.
And yes, he was gay. He was a gay
Yeah, a few
hairstylist,
of the
which is
gays
crazy.
But apparently the gays are getting them, you know what I'm saying, getting these ladies in shape when it comes to these wigs. They getting them right.
That still doesn't make any sense. It's robbery. It's robbery. It's plain simple robbery.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of things I would never understand because I just don't partake in.
Mhm.
So I don't really know too much of like how much these ladies are spending for maintenance and stuff, but
Yeah.
better them than me because I'm cussing everybody out. Don't ever think
Yeah.
you about to tell me anything more than what? Because my thing is, I grew up in an era where everything was affordable.
Mhm.
I mean, I would get a full set for like $30.
Mhm.
My full set now is damn near $100.
Mhm.
So it's like when you grow up in a certain era where everything was affordable, food was affordable, maintenance was affordable, just living in general was affordable. I remember I had a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, way more square footage for like $600.
Oh yeah.
I pay damn near $2,000 now.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, whatever. I get it, inflation, I get it, but it's just like
Yeah.
some things still gotta make sense. You don't want it to be to where there is no customers,
Right. Yeah.
and I feel like that's where it's going to,
Yeah.
because not everybody's going to continue to pay high prices.
That's facts. That's facts. I'm gonna check the time because I did not I did not check the time before we started.
I didn't either.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead and shout out your socials and sites.
Okay, we just chopping it up. Okay, y'all. So you guys already know, and for the ones that don't, ExploreMySoles. That is literally my only name. Okay. If you go to my Twitter, every other link of mine is in my Twitter bio, so you won't be confused. And please stop getting scammed by these girls. They clearly don't look like me, okay? And they can't produce like me. So stop being scammed. Verify with these reputable content creator guys. But that's it, y'all. Explore my soul.
That's the show.